My name's Deirdre Brocklebank. I'm a FasterEFT practitioner from Australia, and I'm here with Robert Smith, the creator of FasterEFT, who invited me and several other practitioners to work with him at Habilitat in Hawaii. Robert, Habilitat is a very secure, safe healing centre. How were you invited to bring your practitioners and yourself here?
Well, let's see, it was many years ago, I don't know, about 5 or 6 years ago. We had a common friend and they were introduced, and then I came, did some presentations, and I worked with Jeff himself, worked on him.
So Jeff Nash, the director?
The director. And then I started working with the residents, and then at that time I was just trying to figure out the structure of addiction, how addictions work, and then also trying to understand how to make the changes. And so that's how it all happened. Basically, we just were introduced by a mutual friend.
So how have the results been?
Really great. I mean, we have, I think I've been coming to Habilitat for about seven different times. And the last 3 times, we've been bringing practitioners, and I'm doing training individuals how to do addiction, how the structure of addiction, how you go in and make the changes, and how to build propulsion systems inside the individual to where they don't want to use drugs again and they have a good reason why. And then, yeah, it's been very successful.
Okay, so have people worked on the same people over different times they've been here?
Well,
have you noticed a difference in the people who have had more than one
definitely
session?
notice the differences. You can see that, you know, those guys that we worked with 6 months ago, we come back and we check their addiction. And 99% of them, the addiction is either gone or slightly there, and then we just do that. We work a little bit more. Then also addressing more issues, because with addictions, there's many parts to it. You know, there's a community of the addicted, there's the family, there's the ritual, there's all kinds of pieces that help keep an addiction alive. And also emotional issues. People have emotional issues, and that's what drives people to use, is their inability to deal with their emotions. I call them escapeaholics or avoidaholics. So yes.
And so the FasterEFT empowers them to work on those?
Definitely.
On their own when we're
Definitely.
not here?
Yeah, the whole purpose is that what we want to do is build empowered people. That means people have control over their emotions and create a future they really want. And so the only way to do that is to educate them and give them skills, skills to take control.
Okay, so what inspired you to start traveling the world and sharing so much of your energy and knowledge with so many people?
Well, you know, people all over the world need help. And in order to, I feel, to make FasterEFT well known is to make it well known. That means travel and to share and to educate and to empower people and to build practitioners all around the world. And plus I get to see the world. So
that's good bonus.
Yeah.
So one of the great concepts that I love about FasterEFT, there are no broken people. Now when you say that to somebody who's been suffering, been labelled as depressed or drug addicted or whatever, what impact does that have on them to know that?
Well, unfortunately, you know, we've been taught through our society, through culture, through religion, that there's something that's not right. Something's broken. You're screwed up. There's something not right. But with the understanding with the FasterEFT is that we know that you're not broken, and the reason why you have your specific issues are actually created from your life experiences. You learn from your family, you develop these skills to cope and deal with the world, and now you have X, the problem.
Right.
But really, it isn't a problem. It's just how we hold and represent things inside of our mind. And you can change your mind if you know how to change your mind.
So does that help people who've all their lives have blamed somebody else, being, I think you put the victim mode, it's my mother, my father, whoever. Does that help them to understand from the other point of view, the other person?
Well, definitely, because again, you know, your mother and your father could be dead and gone, and you're still blaming somebody who isn't here. But what we understand is that inside your mind, everything is you. All memories, all characters, all players is you, because there's no one else inside your head but yourself. We create and hold and maintain and represent the outside world, the past, and we use that to torment ourselves, not knowing that it's just internal representation. It's a creation inside of our mind. And once we figure out that you can actually change what you hold and what you do to yourself, within yourself, then you can change your life.
I believe another really important concept is we're all trance monkeys. What would you explain that to be?
Well, a trance monkey, and now this is what a trance monkey is. It's basically monkey see, monkey do. I see a monkey to act like you. Basically, when you think about a problem, whatever the problem is, as you think about it, you go into a trance. That means you start to feel as if it were happening right now, even though it's not.
We keep it alive, essentially.
Well, we don't keep it alive. It is alive already.
Right, okay.
So it's just an unconscious program that puts us in an emotional state. Somebody can look at you a certain way, a song will play on the radio, and all of a sudden you feel emotions. Well, that's a trance monkey. You're going into a hypnotic state. Right. We operate from trance to trance to trance. When you jump in your car, you drive to work. You get to work, you forgot how you even got there, you talked on the phone, you ate your sandwich, and your mind still helped you get there. You were in a driving trance. This is how the mind works. And since we understand how the mind works, we can use the system that always works. That's why FasterEFT, we don't deal with energy. It's not about energy. It's about automatic unconscious programming. Yeah. And the programs are driven by emotions, they're driven by automatic system that always just happens naturally without us even consciously thinking about it. It just happens.
Okay, thanks. I'm also fascinated by how much you actually give away, over 700 YouTube videos. What do you hope to achieve by doing that? And what do you hope that people will take away with them when they watch these videos?
Well, you know, 2007 was the first year I uploaded a video and put on YouTube. And the reason is I saw somebody else had an EFT video, nothing against EFT, but I wanted to give them something more. Something that I feel that will help make it easier for you to learn. And so I started uploading videos. Now my intention was to help people and to educate people. And for you and me, we'll watch the videos, we'll tap along, we'll take some ideas and concepts, and it'll improve my life, it'll improve your children's life and whoever you interact with. So my intention was just to help people, you know, and I know that if I was raised up, I didn't have much money. You know, and so if you put something out there that someone can afford, have your own internet connection, your own computer, you may be able to help yourself. And if you can help yourself, you can help change the world at the same time.
So is that a philosophy you have had all your life, wanting to help people, somehow give something back, or did it just evolve naturally?
You know, I don't really see myself that way. I mean, I really see myself as just curious, you know, just curious, and then, you know, I like to give. You know, it's like, I don't know, maybe it just makes you feel good. But, you know, I don't know. I don't see myself as a giver, but yet I give. You know, it's like if you believe in something, how can you not give it away? Okay. I mean, especially if it helps people. You know, I remember being in massage school, and she goes, "Well, Robert, why are you so passionate about this?" I said, "How can you not be passionate when you just see somebody's life change in front of you?" So I think it's that excitement.
I think that's what we've certainly all felt at Abilitat. It's been remarkable, the courage of the people who open their hearts and give us trust in such a short time. So where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
You know, FasterEFT, what you see now, you know, like I have like over 5 million video views on YouTube. It's organically grown. I mean, I don't have an advertiser, I don't have a promoter, I don't have anything. It's organically grown, it's growing really big. What I see in 5 years is, my goal is to have FasterEFT be the #1 alternative healing process in the world. And in order to do that, I have to reach all cultures. And so I see that FasterEFT will be taught in schools, it'll be taught in hospitals, it'll be taught in drug rehabs, it'll be taught everywhere, because one, it's very simple to use. It's very logical and practical. It reaches the common man. That means you don't have to buy into a new belief or any weird concepts, because it operates with what we already know. And so I see that it's just universally known. I mean, FasterEFT, that's the way to go.
Well, certainly cross-culturally. I mean, you've travelled to many countries throughout the world, and your schedule's incredible where you're going. Yeah. So it obviously does translate, as you said, cross-culturally. So what do you wish to leave as your legacy?
Live? I don't know, what does that mean, legacy?
Well, behind you, how will people remember you? What would be on your tombstone?
Well, at my funeral, the thing I'd like to hear the most, because people are going to come to my funeral all across the world, and who knows what kind of great things they will say to me, but one thing I'd like to hear them say, "Look, he's breathing."
It's risen.
It's a joke.
Risen. And you'll own the film rights to all this, of course.
Yeah. No, but, you know, I don't know. You know, I've thought about that, actually, you know, and you know, I don't know, just I made a difference, you know.
He was a good man. I mean, whatever.
Good man, great jokes.
Sometimes. Okay, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Very good, thank you. Ciao.